Say, Casey. I don't remember how long you were at school here, right? How long were you here? 1 year, that's all they let you say? One year. Some of you may be interested to know that he's also brother to Nick Brady, if you're up on that kind of stuff. Okay, wouldn't it be weird if I came in here and I walked around with a box? And I walked around with this box. Casey, do you want to help me? We got a wide audience. I want to be able to walk here. You want to just... And if I had Casey walk around with this empty box and you look in and you go, that was dumb. Why did they do that? Why do they walk around with an empty box?
It's on the other side. When they close it, it's gonna have something.
If there was something in the box, then it would have some value. Hey, what's your name? That's the bunny's name. Are you brothers? All right. Every one of you comes into the world somewhat equal. I mean, there's some money things with your parents and things, but generally come in with an open slate. It's what you put in there that makes the difference. And of course, in school we emphasize reading all the different. Well, some people just read fiction, but some people read history. Some people read things where you're learning stuff. I happen to like to read magic books, but lots of interesting things that we can read.
How many of you guys remember when your parents used to read books to you when you were a little kid? Yeah? How many of your parents still read you books? Yeah, I remember when my mom and my dad used to read me, my brother, and my sister a book. It was called I Love You Forever. And there was a phrase in that book that I still remember to this day. And it says, I love you forever, I love you for always. As long as you're living, my baby you'll be. And that's how, the more you read, the more you grow. Okay, how many of you like to eat? I love food. I love food so much, I have to work out every day just so I can eat it. So, how many of you guys have lunch at school? Like hot dogs? They're so yummy. I love them so much, only because my mom made me pack cold lunches every day. And my mom was so creative with packing me lunches, she would make me this yummy sandwich called peanut butter and jelly. I got some peanut butter. The two things you need to make peanut butter and jelly, right? Yeah. And you bread. Right now I just have peanut butter and jelly. But, well, this wouldn't be a magic show if I did a little magic, would it? So, now this was, does anyone remember? And this one was? Now, wouldn't it be so cool if I switched them just by snapping my finger? Yeah. And you know, it'd be even more cooler if I switched them back with the snap of my finger. So this would be the jelly. And this would be the peanut butter. Okay, but for real, I'll snap my finger. And the What would be over here? The jelly. And what would be over here? The peanut butter. You guys do agree on Okay, another book my mom and dad would read me are called The Little Critters. Does anyone know what the Little Critters are? And there's a reason my mom would read me that book. Apparently, the little critter had a bad attitude and a really bad temper. So she read them to me because apparently I had a bad temper too as a kid. But every book had a happy ending. So, like my mom would say, Bethany, when you're done with this bad temper, you'll have a good happy ending. So, when you read books, the more you read, the more you grow, right?
I need a volunteer. Somebody that is like really, really brave. Very, very brave. Let's see.
Of course. Now stand up. Say we're an athlete who is good at basketball.
Your name is?
Kate.
Kate? Did I say it right? How old are you? 5 years old. Are you brave? We're going to have you do something really easy, okay? But it looks cool. Do you want to take your shoes off? Can you take your boots off?
She's gonna disappear.
I'm going to lift you up and I'm going to lay you down on there. Is that okay? Okay. Or Casey. Casey, can you do that? Go over by Casey. He's going to lift you up.
They're magic. You won't get cut.
Okay. Are you comfortable? She says she's comfortable.
Oh my God.
It's interesting. Just hold very still. It's very interesting, some of the things that you will run into in your life. Now there are some kids who just stay in the house and do nothing. Maybe video games, that kind of stuff. But there are some people that like to get out and explore the world. And one way, even though it's not outside, is books. There are lots of people that you can read about other places, other people's lives, lots of interesting things that you can read about. Life can become an adventure. There's all kinds of books about adventure. How does she look? All right, she did very good for us, didn't she?
Oh my gosh. I know how they did this. Hold her body weight up.
Oh, there we go. Are you ready? Hey, let's give her a hand for helping. Thank you.
Of course it is. You don't believe in magic, you're missing out on
I wasn't sure she was going to make it there. One time we had a kid go, I'm freaking. And then switch. Do not do this at home.